What's up, guys? Pypo bringing you today. Doing some 2v2 with Valhalla, my paladin buddy friend, also a big motherfucking cow. Always like playing with other cows for some reason. I like it. It's like a brotherhood. Just fucking shit up on cows for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. Just makes it more awesome. Anyway, in this video, I'm not gonna be doing live commentary. I'm sorry. This guy just stormed our face. I'm gonna turn that blaze storm there. Yeah, no live commentary just because I just didn't record the audio. Not only that, it's a bit hard. It's hard when you do when I carry people in 2v2, I may as well just record the audio because it's just us having a fun time. But when you're actually, I told how let's just record some twos, let's do it, and you're just talking, it's kind of like weird and awkward to be also doing a video at the same time. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just do it after the video's been made. So we killed the warrior. Pretty easily done. That was actually a surprisingly easy start to our day. And this kind of got us in a good mood and a good situation moving forward. Warriors can be real pains in the asses, but they're not that hard to beat if they're with another DPS. At least that's what I've witnessed. If they're with a healer, if a warrior is with a fucking paladin, Jesus Christ, that's some bullshit. And here we get a chamois warrior, so we're not going to go to the warrior because fuck that. Going to CC the warrior and then go to the chamois. This can work up until a certain point in raiding. But once you pass a certain point in rating, the healers become a lot better, and they will not as easily get bursted like this. For some reason, this champion is just out in the open like this. He shouldn't be there, and we just burst the fuck out of him right at the start of the game, and then get onto that warrior. You can do stuff like that at low ratings. I think you're gonna get punished if you try and do that at high ratings, though. So it kind of depends what you want to do there. And then we get into a game of, I think it's a priest warrior. We get all the warrior combos today. This is a super common thing now. I don't know what the fuck, but it's always warrior healer, warrior something, warrior blah blah blah. She puts down the fear thing. Immediately shoot that, by the way. If you can do that, just shoot it. It takes one auto shot to get rid of that thing. There's no reason to leave it up. So just shoot it, get the fuck out of there. I'll CC the warrior, and here comes the cat and mouse game that is called chasing a healer around a fucking pole like a bitch. I get feared, so I'll trinket the fear and just chase this motherfucker around. What I should be doing is going the opposite direction to pincer her with Val. He blade storm, so I get the fuck out of there. Didn't want anything to do with that blade storm, and I'm just gonna get onto that fucking priest as much as I can. With disc priests, they're different to any other healer in that they have a hard time getting back to full health. Their bubbles do a lot of absorptions, which is good for them because they shouldn't actually lose health. But once they do, as you can see here, she's desperately trying to get herself back up. But because she's disc, her heals actually aren't that amazing. And for some reason, she doesn't live swap, which she really should have right here. She should have live swap, but she didn't. And she goes to this other pole, but I get a 63k crit on her butthole, and it's going to put her down for good. We switch to the warrior, and as always, I say this in every PvP vid, when you're doing a double DPS combo, you want to play it safe. If I have full health like I do now, I'll just come out here, I'll CC, I'll fuck around with the warrior while my other DPS goes and heals, gets back to full health. You do not want to get cocky and get 1v1 like a bitch. It's going to be a lot worse for you to get 1v1'd then it's going to be good for you if you beat the guy 1v1, you know what I mean? The risk and the reward is not, don't do it, just play it safe, for fuck's sake. And here we get a double DPS, it's actually a mirror combo, except the hunter is Beastmaster. I was about to say bestiality. The hunter is bestiality. That's a bit weird. So our game plan is go the warrior because we can actually stay on the warrior. The Beastmaster hunter can get out of stuns and that kind of stuff. I get stunned by a fucking hammer flying through the air to hit my face. It hurt me a little bit right there. And I'm going to get this warrior really low and swap back to CC that hunter, but my paladin buddy has already killed the warrior by the time I can do that. So no real reason to CC. But it's good to be in that kind of state of mind, to always be doing it, to always be in that mood. That's how you win games, man. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You're CCing continuously. You're always doing it, and you know the CC chains. Once you get into that kind of situation, it becomes a lot easier to land that shit. And here we have a Resto Druid Paladin game plan, kill the fucking Resto Druid. And as you see here, he tries to get away from us, which he's doing a good job, but for some reason he makes this mistake, which is I'm going to run the fuck out in the open. Not a good idea when you have a hunter and a fucking wild Valhalla with wings coming at you, and he pops cooldowns and blows your face off. Jesus Christ. Did you see that? I need to rewind that and watch it again after this video because he just drops like a sack of shit. It's unbelievable. So he dropped. That's how I got 2K. That's how I get my 2K rating, man. It's just going in and dropping people. It's fucking fun. Here was a bit of a bug at the start of the game there. I don't know if you saw it. I couldn't actually see the people. It was awkward as fuck. I could click on their portraits, but I couldn't see them in the game, which is weird. But game plan here is go the hand sham, CC the hunter. Is that another BM hunter? I don't know why so many people play BM. I mean, it's not bad spec, but it's not MM. MM is fucking fantastic. Get a silence on him there and kill that guy in a couple shots. Man, a Ret Paladin with wings, man, I'm telling you, it's scary. The only thing more scary than a Ret Paladin with wings is a kitten. Those fucking feral druids, man, they will fuck your shit up. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone's overlooking feral druids this patch. Feral druids are up. I don't care what you say. Everyone's overlooking them. Everyone's like, oh, warriors, fucking blah, blah, blah. Fucking Death Lock has so much HP, or they're like fucking hunters heal too much. Fucking feral druids, man. They bleed you and run away and they just win. Anyway, you'll be like, what the fuck, Pypo? Why did this game just start halfway through? It started halfway through because we've already been playing this game for like 10, 15 minutes right now. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to show the start of the game because it's pretty much the same shit until me and Valhalla get our shit together here and get a good CC chain going. So basically the game plan was when we started, because we were going so well killing healers, we were going to CC the monk, kill the healer. But unfortunately, this healer, like I said before, is better. That's all it is. Like, all it is he's just better. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to heal. He knows how to CC. He's hexing. He's doing all that kind of shit, which fucks up the DPS rotations and all that kind of stuff. And he's putting down his totem, which stops me from trapping. Grounding totem, I think it's called. And so, again, we cannot kill the healer. So we immediately make the decision, alright, switch to the monk. We need it, because the monk is going to stick on my pally and kill him if we don't get on him. So it's basically a game of peels and get him low, peels, get him low, peels, get him low. And then once you have him low, get a CC chain off. We do get him low a few times. Right here, he's super low, but unfortunately I have no CC up. No CC up whatsoever. And it sucks balls, but then I'm like, I might have a silence, and then I get a trap up, and this is the whole game of this one with the monkey and a sham was basically cooldowns. It's like, when does my CC off cooldown? When does my CC off cooldown? And we were just trying to use shit off cooldown to get some shit going. And luckily for me, Pally gets a Hodge there, head of whatever the fuck it's called. What is it called? And he gets a Karma up. This is actually really good because we weren't bursting right now. So if he pops Karma, the Paladin can just bubble out of it. He just bubble. Even if like he puts it on me, the Paladin can bot me and he'll get rid of the Karma, which is really good. I didn't actually think of that as a strat. So I'll get a fucking ice trap on that Shemi right here. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do some damage. Do some damage to this monk. Try to get some fucking shit happening. Fists of Furious. Unfortunately, Val just runs into his fists like a bitch. It's funny as fuck. And I get him low here. I get some good crits, get him low. And you'll see here I have no CC, but I do have a silence. So I'm like, there's a silence, bitch. Eat that. And then I kill his fucking monk. I'm like, yeah. That's the reason you go MM right there. That's the reason you go MM right there. That silence is not just a silence, it's a CC, man. You gotta appreciate that silence. As a BM hunter, you ain't getting that silence. You're not getting it. You gotta go MM for that shit. And of course, the healer, being angry that we just spent 20 minutes in a lost game, I don't blame him. Tries to win 1v2 or something. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, anyway, that's been 2v2, guys. You've been asking it for a while. Sorry I didn't do more of this. It's just that I don't naturally do 2v2, you know. I naturally do BGs all day. But with 2v2, it's like I actually have to be like, alright, I'm going to make a video of 2v2. Ask someone to come do 2v2 with me. Do it, record. You know what I mean? It's not a natural thing for me. Where BGs is like, oh, I'm doing a BG, I might as well record. You know what I mean? So I'll try and be better about it and try and get some more 2v2 for you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good life. Hope you have a good year. Well, I'm fucking like burping here. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. And I will see you maybe in the next arena video. Probably not. Probably the next BG video, because the next arena video will be like in a week or so. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. I love you. Oh no, Pypo. Pypo, don't do it. Come to your senses, Pypo now.